Okay, so we got this situation. Which of the following points lies on the locus of foot of perpendicular drawn upon any tangent to the ellipse this from its foci? So you know that this is the ellipse and it is horizontal because A is bigger. So let's try to draw the diagram and try to understand the question first. So suppose that this is your ellipse. Okay, so these guys are talking about tangent at any point. Okay, so you will have a tangent and this tangent will be at any point. So look at this. Let's say this is your tangent at any point. Now what we have to do, we have to drop foot of perpendicular from any of its foci. So suppose that this is the foci, so you have to drop foot of perpendicular on this tangent and you have to find out locus of that foot of perpendicular. So you know that while dealing with locus we used to take point as h comma k, and whatever we have introduced we will remove it by some conditions. Okay, so right now you guys have introduced h and k. H will be replaced by x, k will be replaced by y. Okay, now look at this. So in this question we guys are using foci, any foci. So let's try to calculate this foci AE comma 0. So you know that A is 2. Now we have to find eccentricity. So how we will find eccentricity? We have that relationship 1 minus E square. The thing which is bigger, in this case A is bigger, so A square will go inside, B square will wait outside. Okay, so 2, 4, 1 minus E square. It is 2. So 1, 2 minus 2E square. So 2E square equals to 1. So E will be 1 by root 2. So A is 2, E is root 2. So foci will be at root 2 comma 0. So you got your foci. Okay, now in this question these guys are talking about any tangent. So either you should memorize that equation of tangent or we will derive right now. So how we will derive? Look at this. We have x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1, and assume that the equation of tangent is y equal to mx plus c. Okay, now look at this. You will substitute there and you will put restriction. So it is b square x square plus a square y square equals a square b square. Now replace y with this. Okay, so b square x square a square. So in place of y we can write mx plus c square equals a square b square. Now let's open this bracket. So b square x square plus a square m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx equals a square b square. Now write quadratic in x. So it is b square plus a square m square on the whole x square plus 2a square m c x plus a square c square minus a square b square. Now you know that you have to apply condition for tangency, correct? So what I'll do, I will imagine this thing quadratic in x. Now you know that it is going to represent tangent, so we should have only one touch. So I'll go with d equals to 0. Okay, so b square 4 a power 4 m square c square b square minus 4 a is b square plus a square m square for AC. So a square c square minus b square equals to 0. Okay. So can I divide both sides by 4? Can I divide both sides by a square? So we will be having a square m square c square. Now let's open this bracket minus b square c square. This thing is minus, so it will become plus b power 4 minus a square m square c square plus a square m square b square. Okay, let's simplify this thing gone. Can I divide both side by b square, and let's send c square that side. So c square will be equal to, like b square, so we have divided, no? So b square plus a square m square. So for this value of c, the equation of line will represent tangent. So look at this. So let equation of tangent be y equals mx plus, they are talking about any tangent, so I'll go with plus 1. I can go with both, so I'll go with plus 1 root over b square plus a square m square. Okay, now look at this. So this is the any random tangent. Now if you'll observe the point h comma k, it is exactly lying on the tangent, so hopefully it will satisfy the tangent. So let's substitute. So it is k minus mx, k minus mh. Okay, k minus mh equals root over b square plus a square m square. Suppose that I wanted to do squaring both side. Okay, so I'll do squaring both side. So it is k minus mh whole square equals b square plus a square m square. Correct? Now look at this. So this is like we have satisfied that h comma k. Now look at this. You know that, like we have to find, like in this equation we guys have introduced h, k and m. H, k and m. You know that h will be replaced by x, k will be replaced by y. So what we will do with m? So for that we have to find out one more relationship. Now look at this. You know that this is one of the straight line, this is the other straight line, and both are perpendicular to each other. Correct? So can I apply that concept? If both are perpendicular, so their product of slope m p, let's say that point h comma k is p, and then focus tangent of slope of tangent, so both are perpendicular, so their product will be -1. Okay, so point p was what? H comma k, h comma k. Point s was what? It was root 2 comma 0, root 2 comma 0. Now try to find out the slope of ps. So can I say that y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1? Now slope of tangent is what? M, correct? So it is -1. Now look at this. We got one more equation. So can I write mk will be equal to minus h, okay, minus h plus root 2, correct? Now look at this. Can I write mk plus h is equal to root 2? Okay, so if I'll do the squaring both sides, so we will have mk plus h whole square is equal to 2. Now we got one equation. Now let's replace h and k. So can I write my plus x whole square equals to 2? So we got first equation. Okay, now let's update that one as well. So can I write h comma k? So can I write y minus mx whole square is equal to b square. So who is b square? B square is 2. Okay, so b square is 2 plus a square. A square is 4m square. So we got another equation. Correct? Now what I'll do, I will add both the situations. Okay, let's add everything. So can I write m square y square plus x square plus 2mxy is equal to, like here we have to add this thing. So I'll write that second box using this color. Okay, so plus y square plus m square x square minus 2mxy equals to, so for that it is 2, for this it is 2 plus 4m square. I hope till this part you guys are comfortable. So this thing gone. Okay, now look at this. Can I take m square common? So if I'll take m square common, we will be having x square plus y square, and in this we don't need to have anything in common, so it is 1 common, y square x square plus y square. Now look at this, here it is 4, so I'll take 4 common, so it is m square plus 1. Now can I take x square plus y square common? So x square plus y square common, we will be having m square plus 1 is equal to 4 times m square plus 1. So now you know that m square minimum value will be 0, but if you add 1 to it, its minimum value will become 1. So this cannot be 0, so you can utilize this one. So we got x square plus y square equals to 4. Now look at this, be very careful. Have you ever seen 4 in this question ever? Let's check. Look at this. A square is nothing but 4. So can I write this thing as x square plus y square equals to a square? Okay, so this circle is very unique. You know that it is horizontal ellipse, so we have taken horizontal radius, so it is a circle which will inscribe the ellipse. Okay, so ellipse will stay inside this circle. So if it is like we are in this situation, look at this. Okay, so we guys are talking about this circle. Okay, if we will have vertical ellipse, okay, wait, if we will have vertical ellipse, we will talk about this circle. Okay, look at this. So this circle is named as auxiliary circle. Okay, auxiliary circle. Okay, so right now it is, this circle is what? X square plus y square equals to a square. Okay, so circle is keeping ellipse inside. In this it is x square plus y square equals to b square. So this is auxiliary circle. Okay, so now you have to memorize this statement. Okay, so statement is locus of foot of perpendicular from any focus on any tangent to an ellipse, okay, is auxiliary circle. Okay, and I'm telling you to memorize this means memorize this. This is important. Okay, now you have to check the option to mark this answer. Okay, I hope the idea is clear.